going on, guys? My name is Cal, and today I'm going to be showing you how to play Can't Find My Way Home. This is going to be the Eric Clapton and Steve Winwood version. Now before we begin, this is actually a collaboration with Patrick from Hits on Acoustic Guitar. Please go check out his channel. Link will be in the description of the video. He's going to have the exact same song uploaded on his channel, except for he'll have the tabs laid out and he just plays through the entire song. So if you're a little bit more advanced, definitely go check that lesson out because it'll be easier for you to get quickly. This will be a little bit more of an in-depth, note-by-note tutorial on how to play this song. So anyway, let's get right into it. So there's a bunch of different tunings that this song is played in. I believe Steve plays it in a drop C and a whole step down, but I'm just going to be showing you in standard tuning. So it starts with your third finger on the 3rd fret B string, and then your 1st and 2nd finger on the 2nd fret A, and then the 3rd fret A, and then we pick the open A, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and then an open G, and then the 3rd finger on the B. So, and then you move your 1st finger to the 2nd fret on the G, and you hit that. So, and then back to the 3rd fret on the A. It's kind of confusing. And then you move your 1st finger to the 2nd fret A. Same picking pattern, except this time with your 1st finger on the 2nd fret A. So A, open G, B, back to the G, and then back to the 2nd fret on the A. So then your 1st finger on the 1st fret A, then you hit the open G, and then the open high E. And then the 3rd on the B. So real slowly all together, here's what we have so far. Then it goes to a D, same sort of pattern. Just sort of picking that. Then you go to sort of a C, except for your 3rd finger is actually going to be on the 3rd fret D string. And you strum that once, and then you lift your 2nd finger off, and then hammer it on the 2nd strum, back onto the 2nd fret G. Then you go to a G. And then, so you sort of strum the G once, and then you pick it, just starting on the G, high E, and then back down. And the last part is back to a D, and you start by hitting the open D string. You go open D, G, high E, B, and then G again. And then you sort of do a pull off from the 3rd fret A string, and then a strum throughout the entire chord. So that entire section, real slowly. And that's the majority of the song right there. That's played throughout most of it. And we have the next part where it ends like this, like you would normally at the end of that riff, and then you use your thumb and you hit the 2nd fret on the low E twice. Then you just go to a G. And then you go to sort of an A, except for it's just the 2nd fret on the D, and then your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret G. And then you move that up, 1st finger on the 6th fret G, 2nd finger on the 7th fret D. Back to a D. Then take your 2nd finger off of that D, so you just have your 1st finger on the 2nd fret G, and then your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret B. And you hit the 2nd fret on the low E twice again. Then you go to 1st finger and 2nd finger on the 2nd fret A and D, 3rd and 4th on the B and the high E on the 3rd fret. And you strum the G once. And then you go 3rd fret, 2nd, open, and then back to the D and you pick it same way you ended the original riff. So that whole section. Alright, then the sort of outro riff, which just goes. So we just have an F chord up to a G, and then to a D. Again, take your 2nd finger off for the second half of the strumming pattern of that chord, and then you add in the little pull off from the 3rd fret, and then back into the riff. So. All right, now for the solos of this song, or at least for the live versions. I'm not going to be showing you every single note because obviously Eric Clapton does some pretty crazy stuff that I'm not capable of, to be honest. But basically it's just that D. So anything like a D pentatonic will sound great, or you can, so here's another D note, right? So you can go like. Or you can go all the way up here. Right, so all I'm doing is I'm just ending on that D note. So there's another D note up here. That's just sort of a simple way to add some little licks and fills in there in between. Obviously, it's not like the full solo, but that'll get you started at least, and you can kind of mess around in there. And you can really hit any note you want for the most part, and as long as you're landing on that D, it'll sound somewhat good. Once again, guys, go ahead and check out Patrick's channel, link in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed that lesson. Let me know what other songs you guys want to see me do down below. Let me know if you guys want to see more collaborations and stuff like that. And other than that, I'll see you guys later.